And here we go. Welcome back to another video of mine of what what if Deku had the Witcher Baileys. Wow. By the way, I won't be doing the sports festival because I wanna just do like a little like filler type of episode today, so today's just a filler. Because I remembered they have like a 2 week um like break because of a villain attack. So let's hop into the break video. Yes, so today I've so where I last left off was all the heroes coming in and Deku cutting off Sagaraki's hand. Yes, that did happen in fact. And Deku killing the Nomu. The reason why I want to have this filler episode because I want to do something with Geralt. And of course Uraraka. This is going to be fun. Okay. After the villain attack, I want to say before you say Deku and Uraraka did exchange numbers, I want to say that. I just sometime probably on the bus or something. So yeah, Uraraka decided to call Deku, see how he was doing, because see weakness is him chopping off someone's hand and killing a beast. Oh, by the way, they did not move places since it was too quick for Kirigiri to for him to do it. The incident probably was an hour long, but Kirigiri was trying to release the Nomu, so it took him about half an hour. So yeah, what happened was going on is with Deku, he just says after when Uraraka says, "How are you doing?" Deku says, "I'm doing great. How about you, Uraraka?" She's like, I'm still kind of shaken up for excuse me, sorry, for a couple of reasons. One, you chop off the man's hand, and second, you pretty much killed like a creature. How are you okay? I think Deku will tell Raka this about his little problem. Like he Deku said is, well, a reason why I didn't really flinch or really anything happened to me was because I can barely feel any feelings. It's the main reason why I can't do it is because of my quirk. It's one of the I believe it's the only negative side of my quirk. And Veronica says, "Oh, I did not know this. I'm so sorry." And Deku says, "It's fine. It could be worse." Um, I want to say, Geralt does walk in. Geralt is Deku's father. So yeah. Geralt walks in his room, hears both Uraraka and Deku talking, and Geralt says, "Who's on the phone?" And Deku says, "For my friends." Um, so would you like to have them come over or whatever? Because Geralt's just a person who wants to Deku at least hang out with people. Most times Deku is alone. And Deku says, "I'm okay with it, but let me ask my friend." So he asks Uraraka if she wants to come over. She says, let me ask my parents first. She said yes, but I need your address, and Deku sends his address to Uraraka. So I want to say there's like a little hour before Uraraka gets there. So Deku, who for the hour was most, I say no, I want to say probably like um 2 hours before she comes over. Um, Inkle doesn't know about this. Yeah, Inkle just like believe this what's going on because it's only Geralt and who knows. I think Geralt will tell her about our mark, saying, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Deku is having a friend come over. I forgot to tell you, and and they should be here in about an hour." Little do they know, Deku's friend is a girl that's coming over. The funny thing is there won't be anything going down with those two because I want to keep it a little bit okay. Like I don't want my channel automatically getting demonetized for something I said. Um, so after Deku was done cleaning his room, they Deku hears a knock on the door. So Deku wants to go open the door and Uraraka is there. Um, I want to say a Inko came out of their room and because she heard the knock as well, and of course Carol comes out because we're going to meet Uraraka. So the interaction goes, okay, so you're my the person my son was talking to you. And Uraraka just sees Geralt for the first time like this. I think he's about 6'9", I believe, so he's pretty tall. I think he's 6'9". I don't really know. I have to look that up. And he's probably very buff, not gonna lie. Scared what we're talking about here. I think he will be probably wearing a tank top because it's probably super hot in the their room. Like nothing really going down. So, um, Geralt welcome Geralt Inko and Medora welcome Rock in her house. Honestly, they mostly try and play some games. Then here comes the fun bit. Alright, so Inko and Medora said, so what are you two relationship is like? Then Carol just plain out says, so are you two dating? As Izuku was drinking water, then spits it all out embarrassed what his father just said, and Uraraka is pretty much in a deep red, uh, just like it's a little funniest, but um um Midoriya is like, no, no, no. It's nothing like that. We're only friends. And Uraraka at this point is just trying to hide her face, like saying, yeah, we're not dating or anything. And and I want to say, Carol says, okay, just like have this little smirk because Carol can easily tell Uraraka does like Deku very easily. Let's say Inko is just laughing at this, just like just dying. um, Deku was just thinking on what to say next. Excuse me. So yeah, that's a fun little thing I want to put out there. Ooh, someone texted me. I'll probably respond to them later, so ignore that. Um, so yeah, uh, that's I'm going. I'm going to at least make this video at least 19 minutes long. I want to do at least 20 to 19, maybe even 30. Depends. So yeah, this video won't be over for a little bit longer. I want to say, um, after this, I think I, I want to say, I'm going to say, Deku asked Uraka if she would like to go to a park with him to get away from his dad before he says anything like that again. And Deku, yeah, this happened once or twice before. He borrowed, one of his friends came over, but this time, it's actually these two are actually going to be together. So we walk to a park, and we're just having a good time hanging out, just chatting, until Uraka actually brings up the topic. So, what do you think about relationships? And Deku says, "You know, I can't really feel anything, right?" She's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, but relationship." Deku says, "That's a big iffy. Right? It really does depend. If they're if a girl or let's say anyone is willing to be with like me, a person who can't really feel that much feelings, then yeah, I'll be probably with them." And Uraka just has been thinking of the words are you two dang, hold on. So yeah, I'm going to say Deku just says, "So, oh, this is completely out of nowhere too, on the walk. So, Uraka, let me guess, do you want to be my girlfriend?" And Uraka just turns a beet red. She's like, this came out of nowhere. And she's like, they, just starting yes, and just said yes. So, oh, um, that means I think, yeah, no, I'm going to do a little date scene for this too, real quick. Yeah, so the little date scene, it will be them getting food and just hanging out. Mostly just like talking, all that. And I think I think Deku would have her probably a teddy bear because Uraka told him that she does like stuffed animals like teddy bears and stuff, because Deku says, what is actually no, I scratch that. They were talking about favorite animals, and Uraka said, I don't already know her real favorite animal, but I'm going to say right now it's going to be like a dog. I see, no, a horse or something. Yeah. So Deku decides to buy her a little stuffed horse for her, and so that little scene's end. So okay, when Deku comes home, Carol just sitting on the couch. So Um, what happened? You guys were gone for like an hour or so. Oh, so you had to get home. And Garrett just says, "Where are you two on a date?" And Deku just says, "Yes, we just started dating." Like after he asked that question, because he brought it up, and I say, I just answered out of blue, and so he said yes. So now Uraraka and Deku are officially dating. Bucko did probably save them out together, just far of nothing. I just want to put that out there. I want to say, here's a little scene for that. I want Deku at least train. Alright, so Deku, Baigo went to Deku's house since he knows where he lives and asked Deku if he would like to train with him. And Deku said yes. Ooh, after their little training experience, I want to say they did have like a little fight, and Deku was not even scratched by Baiko. He was all bruised up, scratched. Like, you can tell he had a rough time trying to fight Deku. He completely lost. And I say when Deku gets home, Gero asks him to see his swords real quick. And Deku does not know what's going on. And I'm going to say a a um Geralt does add some runes. I'm going to let you guys pick the runes out for the sword, because I want to say Geralt's quirk is upgrade. It's it's going to be like some type. It's going to be acting like let me think. Pretty much like a pack of punch, but adding runes to the weapons. So, so Geralt added runes to Deku's sword, and a rune right there. I can't zoom in, but it's like a little triangle. So yeah, Deku does now have rune weaponized swords that can probably be run long range because of you guys. I don't really know. I guess I will end the video here. I'm going to probably only ask this a couple times. You guys sneeze. Okay, the sneeze is over. So I am going to ask you guys probably a couple times throughout the series of this to share and like and subscribe, because I'm a small YouTuber and want to grow. Once I get to a certain amount of subscribers and viewers, I will probably stop asking. You probably notice I never ask you guys to do that yet. So I'm asking you, please share the video, like, and subscribe. And goodbye. And maybe good night. I might make a video later tonight.